Hello, this is going to be a video where I demonstrate my latest upgrade to my screencasting script. So I'm doing a screencast for it that seems appropriate. This expression here simply creates some arguments for FFmpeg which define the size and position in the multi-monitor setup of the primary monitor, which is my DisplayPort 1 here, or DisplayPort 0 I guess, because that's probably going to be the one that we want to record. So, hang on. First, if we, actually I can probably put on the screen key just in case people wonder what I'm doing. So essentially all that command generates is a listing of the video size, 1080p, pretty obvious, and the offset of that monitor. Because you can see that's the distance along it's been shifted because of the resolution of my secondary monitor I have over here. So how do we get this from all of that? So first we have our XRandR, and we can see this is the information we want here. So how do we get that? Well, first we do a simple grep for primary, because we only want the primary monitor, and this argument here just means it'll stop after the first match. It's unlikely we need this because there's probably only going to be one primary monitor. I don't actually know if that's possible to have in any other way, so yes, I think it can only have one primary monitor, but there's no reason not to have the argument. Then after that we have this wonderfully extreme, this is just a very idiomatic regular expression right here. All it's doing is matches any number of digits, x, any number of digits, plus any number of digits, plus any number of digits. And that may sound familiar because that is the pattern for this. So we then need the capital E option to make it take this extended regular expression syntax, such as the bracket digit notation, and the O, so it only matches the text which we have selected for, and that gives us this. But then we want to insert all of the options between, so with a fancy bit of awk we can do that. So first we need to separate out the arguments, and at this point we can see we have the resolution, the x offset and the y offset, I believe, so we can split the fields with the plus symbol, and then it's just a simple matter of printing the argument followed by the option followed by the argument it takes, with just the classic awk syntax, which you surely should be familiar with if you've gotten this far in this video, and that gives us what we want. And then we insert that into the options listing for FFmpeg, and it just lets us record the primary monitor and nothing else. I think that's pretty good.